Alright. Playing some World Cup soccer. And this game is set up pretty stupidly. So, probably going to see a lot of draining. Let's get it.
Get ready for the big match.
Evil.
He's lined up for a penalty kick. Incredible save.
It's like one of the only ways to get in that damn. Ricochet it all something else.
Next match, Canada.
Of course, kicks the ball right out down the middle.
Next match, great save! He's going down. You're applauding talent.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that. I just put Cliffies on this game today, and of course they're all acting terrible. Kickouts, just those two.
They can't seem to get control of the ball.
Let's get some.
He's got a free kick.
Welcome to Chicago.
That was a hard tackle. It kicked back into play.
Oh. Nope. That's what I get for not going after the daggone goal. Should have gone for it first thing. Boom. Oh. Yeah.
They can't seem to get control of the ball. He's lined up for a penalty kick.
What am I doing? I swear, 99 times that shot's made, it's most likely off a ricochet. Hey. South lanes are absolutely brutal. There.
It's time for the final brawl.
Hey!
He's lined up for a penalty kick. Go! What a move!
I love that shot. Flows so good when you get in there. Yep. They say it's like the hardest shot in pinball. I kind of agree. It seems like the only time I ever actually get it in is when I ricochet off something else. My goal is put in the overtime tonight. Hey.
It's a breakaway.
Get up there. Jeez. Oh, you got to shoot. You know, I always thought it would be so cool if they adjusted the speed as you progress through the game. Like the first one would just be moving all, you know, normal. But as you get to like Germany and like some of the higher end World Cup, it starts to actually increase it. No, I pulled these things apart, just cleaned them out real good, rebuilt things, and yeah, sometimes you almost wish you didn't, because it can be a little unforgiving. Woo! I'm working. You could never backhand this. That post being straight in the way. Hey, there it is, when I'm not trying for it. I love NBA Fast Break. It's an awesome game. it would have been cool if, like, somehow you could have toggled the goalie's hardness or quickness. Oh! Moving. Nah, I usually don't get it. If you don't make it that first time, it's pretty much over. Yeah, the whole thing with the speed on that goalie would be power related. It's got 5 volts running to it. They'd almost have to increase it to get that motor to move faster. I know this because I took some alligator clips and I had a little voltage controller, and as a joke with a buddy, I put it on there and I ran it up to 18 volts and it was doing just like you'd think. So theoretically you could actually make that work. You would just have to have some way to increase the voltage as you get further in the game. I think it'd be an awesome idea, actually. Not that it really needs it. I mean, if this game is built correctly and cleaned up, it plays pretty well, pretty challenging. Give me that free kick. You know, for a game that's so, like, kid-friendly and everybody approaches this game, it really can be damn challenging. I mean, with the buttons on the playfield that change that flow of your ball, it makes it even more annoying, honestly. He's moving quick. Yeah, I mean, and I'm happy to see that because what a pain in the rear it is to pull that whole thing out. Put it all back in there for it, you know, have to pull it all over again. Oh, I bet. It's an excellent game. It really kind of sticks out. Well, it used to stick out like a sore thumb in my collection. Where I've got pretty much all like the player machines like Shadow, Dracula, Medieval Attack, Star Trek, Judge Dredd, Demo Man, and then you got World Cup Soccer. So it stood out pretty well until I got Roadshow, and that really changed up the flow a little bit. But I'm an absolute Bally Williams snob. These are my favorite pinball machines, and they've been around forever, but I just still have this like desire to go back and play them all the time. Just ride that freaking Cliffy. Get in there. Oh my God. He wants to jump in and jump right out. Pew! We're getting on. Or maybe not. I never use that, but I just had to give it a push just to do it. You know, Flintstones is a beautiful game too. Sounds and music are awesome. I'm pretty sure that was another Vince Ponarelli music game. Or maybe not. Maybe it was the guy that did Tales of the Arabian Nights for Papa Duke. But it's a stunning game. And yeah, it's got that little silly like ball return where it kind of goes to the opposite flipper. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely a game I'll end up picking up if I find it. Decent price.
They can't seem to get control of the ball.
He loves to just rub it in.
Great tackle. He's got a free kick.
Jeez. That shot, man. That is what separates. Everything is easy until you get to that shot. It was such an amazing time back in the day. I got back into pinball. I got into pinball around 2008, 2009, and yeah, games like that. Hell, this game they were selling for like $1,200, $1,500. They were nothing. I mean, not that that's not a lot of money, but I mean, compared to today's, my Bram Stoker's Dracula I bought back in 2010, so 15 years ago. I paid $1,600 for it. Zero fade, zero wear. Everything's original, matching serial numbers on everything. I've had it ever since. But I sold every game I had and ended up getting back into it 2-3 years ago. And now I've been paying quadruple the price to try and reacquire what I once had. So it's tough to get over that hump because these games are definitely a lot more expensive and tougher to find. Breweries and retro arcade kind of stops. They've all been buying them up since COVID. It just pumped it up. And I mean, Craigslist, you could find a bunch of games listed every week. Now it's like a flipper's paradise. People find games and they just throw them on reform sites as much as they can. See if I can hit this. Nope. Oh yeah, man, it really is. I live in the East Coast, Virginia, and I did get lucky in the fact that there is a lot of pinball machines and collectors and spots that have games pretty close by. So it never was tough to like find people that had games. Where I do know some people that are like in Idaho or just different areas of the map. And somebody who has a bunch of machines is very hard to find, and if they're out there, they're not on like some forum or anything. They're pretty hidden, or a long drive, long ways away. Oh my gosh. Deadpool is a badass game, and I think Pro is actually one of those games where you don't have to have the premium LE. And I know there's a few titles like that, but my buddy bought Deadpool Pro or Premium Loved the game, ended up selling it, and then picked up a Pro, and was like, I never even needed to go back to a premium. Totally happy with it. He was just saying the only thing, I guess there's a big difference, would just be that lock shot where it slides up that katana. It's a cool design, but I mean, you're not losing a lot of features like Venom and some of these other games that are just robbed with so many mechs missing. I didn't think X-Men was actually pulled apart too much either. The new X-Men game. I think you're missing that like squeeze ramp and a few things like that, but it's got a lot of stuff for a Pro. I always liked Walking Dead Pro over premium stuff. Oh, does it? It has the Pro katana ramp? You know, I think maybe it's just like one of the toys or something like that that's missing, which I'm sure they replaced with like a plastic or something, but it wasn't like some catastrophic difference like Godzilla with the up and down elevator type building and, you know, the magnet, I don't know his name, Mechzilla, I think. So it might be the same, but like, I think the premium, or at least the one I played on, to lock a ball, it would like do this. It would do this crazy, like, route. So you'd shoot it to lock it, and it would just do this like whip really fast, and I guess it would lock it on the katana. And I guess the way he was explaining it was like either something was changed on that particular mech, but I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I thought it was like some toys, some differences like that, which, I mean, let's be honest, that's something I'm sure anybody can just fashion and put on themselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of those games I'd definitely like to get one day. Once I finish my Bally Williams of the 90s collection, I've been going after the past 2.5, 3 years. Even my girl, she loves like Godzilla, Foo Fighters, a couple of these, you know, Sterns that have come out. And the problem is a lot of those games, a lot of my friends have them. Like every single person I know has these games. So it's really not hard to get a chance to play these things, where some of these 90s pinballs, these Bally Williams, like you don't get to see a No Fear or a Shadow and things like that on route these days. And if you do, they're usually just wrecked. So it's a bad experience. So I'm trying to go after these while they're still, you know, in a realm that of affordability eventually. Like certain titles, it's hard to fathom them paying the price that they want. Addams Family's now for $9,000 and $10,000, $11,000. Tales of the Arabian Nights, $12,000, $13,000. Especially when I've owned these games. I had a Tales of the Arabian Nights back in the day, and I paid $5,700 for it. And I get out of pinball for a couple years, come back, and it's double the price. It's just crazy. So it's hard to go back and buy games that look in worse shape than what I had bought them so much less back in the day. But that's just where we are times wise. It is what it is. Oh! It'll hit the wall of the back of it and then kick out. It is. It's a great game. I mean, they made so many of them, so it's definitely like one of the best selling games, most popular games. Everybody knows the theme. Everybody loves Addams Family. We're getting to that point, and I was talking to like one of my buddies who's been in pinball forever, that all the really good condition games, they've been bought and they're held by collectors that people just have been searching. They're like, I'll never let this go. So we're really getting down to like slim pickings on certain titles, but the price isn't changing. So you know, some of the quality on these games is just getting so terrible, but you're still paying, like I said, like Addams Family with a roach to playfield, magnet burn, and plank and all this other issues. But it'll sell for $9,800, $10,500. So it's tough. It's tough to find these things that are not touched anymore. That homeowner that's just had it ever since back in the day, and they're just like, oh yeah, the kids grew up. We don't play pinball anymore. You know, all I have in it is this. I'd be happy if I got that. You know, that kind of thing. Oh God, if I could just figure out a way to do that. Just backhand it in. Doing everything else but, oh, there we go. How about that? Come on. Oh my gosh, I swear. That's why I love this game. I mean, you look at it, it's like a simple theme, but you get going on it, and you drain out as fast as you start it. So keeps the replay going.
The crowd is waiting in anticipation.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised that, I mean, I'm sure they have, but like EMs haven't gone crazy, you know, up in price. I mean, definitely gone up, but they're not like, you know, how DMDs and stuff have. But I mean, not to say like that's not going to happen, because that's a heck of a market too. I mean, sure, there's a decent amount of DMD pinball machines made, but there's thousands of original, like, you know, early solid state EM type pinball machines that are out there. And I know people that are only into EMs, And some of them are young. They're not like that's not their era. That's not their time. They're young and they really like those kind of games. Well, that's the thing. You get these sellers that they get a pinball machine. The first thing they do is they type up on eBay or some kind of trade site, and they see the highest price and they go, "Oh, well, that's what I've got." If you've ever seen Pawn Stars and they get the specialist that comes in and says, "Oh wow, yeah, he's got an original Spider-Man comic number 7 when this person was introduced." Typically in this condition, they'd sell for $32,000. And then the seller, the guy that came in to move it, is like looking at Rick, and Rick's like, "All right, so how much do you want?" And the guy goes, $32,000. They always go for the high. They never think of resale. For these kind of environments, they don't think about, they always want to shoot for the moon. And I get it. I understand. And there's a lot of people, that's how they make their living. But it's not realistic to me, some of these. And a lot of these people, they'll have these crazy prices, and their games will sit. But all it takes is that one person that's like, "You know what, I don't care, it's the game I want, it's the game I've been looking for," and they'll pay it. And then you'll have this recorded sale of that game for that price, and then people go, "Well, look, it still sells for that," so... Well, at least I got 2 jackpots this time. Ooh. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, wow. Redeemed myself there. Oh, and just let it go right there, of course. So what games do you have? So you got a Deadpool. Do you have any other things? Any other games? Oh my gosh. Wow. Brutal. Check out this replay on that. Let's see. Bop, bop, bop. No, it's not that one. It's gonna be... Yeah, it's definitely not that one. This one here? Stop it. Goes down. Yeah, these outlines here. And as quickly as I saved it, the next shot literally was one straight back at that. Alright, let's play it again. Whoa.
He's lined up for a penalty kick. The crowd is waiting in anticipation.
Oh man, doing really well since June. Heck yeah. Like I said, Fast Break's a great game. Especially if you can actually get a chance to get two or actually play two that are linked. I've had buddies that have had that set up before, way back when they would tell me about it. I've seen pictures, video. I've never got to experience it myself, but I feel like that would be pretty sweet, having those set up together. Oh gosh. Brutal. You don't make up that ramp, you're screwed. Yeah, it makes total sense. Space is definitely I guess I never really thought I would be fortunate enough to be able to even run out of space getting pinball machines. But people would be like, yeah, you just, you know, you're gonna run out of space one day, and I'm like, yeah. But you most certainly can, and then you either have to make sacrifices like selling a machine or selling furniture or getting rid of things. I myself, well, hence the name, I'm addicted. So I crash down the couch, I pull down the TV and move it somewhere else, and I create spaces for pinball. So in my living room I have 20 set up with more coming. And it is extremely tight in here. It is very tough to actually play all my games, but I just can't say no. Especially when it seems like it's going to be a deal or a game I've really been wanting comes up. I just figure a way to make it work. With the goal being, when I move into a bigger place, I'll have everything nicely, you know, stacked side by side. But it's a little uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie, and it's tough to have a bunch of people over. You can only have like maybe one or two. Plus my girlfriend, she's extremely supportive. I'm happy to have her, because usually people ain't cool with something like this kind of collection. Thought I was gonna bounce. Striker. That has got to be one of the best uses of that machine. That is great. just take your time, wrap everything up if you got the time to do so. Move proof things, check your play field, make sure there's, if you've added mods, things like that, just make sure everything's solid, tight. If it's something you can just take off, put back on, definitely do that. You know, get the little cardboard pieces you can cut off from Amazon boxes, put them in between your side rails, your head, get some shrink wrap off Amazon. Just take your time. You know, if you really want to be cautious about it, just wrap your machine, some shrink wrap, throw a blanket over it, wrap it the rest of the way. You know, if you're not doing the move by yourself, you have to go up steps, down steps, definitely get somebody to help you out, unless you've got, say, like a stair climbing dolly and that you're comfortable using. But my first big move, I had 12 at the time, and I moved all those down 3 flights of steps, and then like a 15-minute drive, and then into a house, down steps into a basement. And it took like 3 or 4 days to get it. One day to get everything moved, but then it took like 3 to 4 days to like set everything back up. You know, put everything on legs, go through everything. Leveling is a pain in the ass. But yeah, don't be nervous. Just take your time. You know, I have a problem with just waiting till the last minute. So if it's like move day, I'm like, all right, well, I know I got to start crashing these games down, but I'll like want to play them, silly things like that. And of course, the game I'll crash down is the game that I all of a sudden like really want to play, or the game that breaks. That's the one I'm like, oh man, I was going to play it today, when it really wasn't. But that's just the way it works. Oh my gosh. I guess another thing I'd add about moving games, just definitely goes back to take your time, because I mean, we all know they're heavy, but you can hurt yourself. You know, I might sound silly, but I didn't have a lot of pains and stuff in my body moving these games back in the day. But man, you definitely get to a point where you're just kind of tired climbing underneath each machine and jacking them up on your back and doing leg levelers and things like that. You know, or so many in one day, it can definitely tear the body up for sure, the back and all that kind of stuff. Buddies of mine that are like now in their mid 40s, 50s, been playing, collecting for many years. They don't want to do this stuff anymore. They don't want to do that. They'd rather have somebody else help them out or do it for them, or they like start thinning the herd and getting rid of games. Yeah, I mean, some of those setups you should just be able to slide them on. You know, as long as they're not like banging into the wall or anything like that, they're gonna be good. The weight and stuff and that skid floor, you're good. Always lose one. This guy. Alright, sweet. Reload with the button. Like that. Alright, let's hit the ramps, relight. Oh! I started flailing. Does it every time. sad. I can't even put my initials on this thing. I don't even think I'm the GC on this. Take that. Thanks a lot, brother. It's nice, nice hanging with you, man. Oh.
Yellow card.
Oh man, come on.
It's a red card. He's out of there.
That little gap. So now the switch on my goal is acting strange. See what's going on here with my goalie. Definitely, this connection back here on this switch is terrible. It's so close to each other. So you can see it rounding out all the different, well, you can't see it here. So if I hit my goalie, I'm getting a bunch of things closing out here. This switch back here, these leads with the diode on it are so close, so many hits on it, it just squashes it, and it'll start to short itself together. Alright, well, that is pinball for you. I'm gonna have to pull it out another time. I think I will move to another game here. Let's see. What else have I got? See if it's still activating on its own.
Get ready for the big They can't seem to get control of the ball.
Alright, well, This is not shortened constantly. Hey! That's a goner. I think I want to play Creature. I haven't played Creature in a minute. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna set up Creature. Alright. Not too hard of a setup. Just gotta adjust my action camera. Get that figured out how I want to do it. It'd be cool if I could somehow get the hologram to show a little better. That's gonna be tough as hell. Okay, we'll try. So wait, we get that ball and creature. Not the best shot. Oh, I got something to put tag on here too.
Now, on with the show.
Good Lord.
You're no gentleman.
Tight, 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 tight. Like crazy tight.
Let me out! It's dark in here!
Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. See if that's any better. You can kind of see it. Makes it look blue in the dang camera, but it's not. Definitely green. All right, let's go.
And now, on with the show.
Those metal side rails on the inside of your game, they are just dead stoppers.
Stay cool, Daddy-O.
show. Thank you. Enjoy the film.
It's back in here. Let me out. It's back in here. Help!
Oh. Gotta level this machine a little bit more. All right, let's see if this plays anywhere.
Now, on with the show.
There we go. You cannot stand a loose lockdown bar. Should have shook it a little bit. That game didn't count. That was terrible. This is actually a Pinsu DMD. Big color DMD fan until I got this creature that had Pinsu DMD in it and saw the more modernized colorizations they have now, and I was blown away. Now I've pulled out about 6 color DMDs and swapped them for the better colorization for Pinsu DMD. I am all for Pinsu DMD these days. They are awesome. And sometimes they have these sales where you can get like 3 shipped to your house for literally maybe 40 bucks more than 1 color DMD. So that's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, they got so much better gradients. For color DMD is just like stale, like 1 or 2 colors per entire graphic. And for what they charge, it's ridiculous. Bam. That's what I get for freaking flailing. Golly.
on with the show.
Let me out!
What am I doing? Oh my god, come on. This tilt is literally laying on the fucking metal. There's no way you're getting out of that. That and it was a brutal tilt. I'm not gonna lie. Creatures is one of those games that will just piss you off to like no extent.
And now, on with the show.
But I love it. Nothing you're doing about those sides. God, this tilt is fucking crazy. It's almost like it's installed upside down.
Slide over, baby.
Okay. God damn it!
And now, on with the show.
I guess I should mention that my outlanes are wide the hell open. All the way maxed. Psh, completely opened. Yeah.
Enjoy the film.
Yep. Fuck this game.
And now, on with the show. Thank you. Enjoy the film. Stay cool, Daddy-O. And now, on with the show.
I swear, I'm leaning way so damn left. Thank you. Enjoy the film. All right. Hey,
Thank you. Enjoy the film.
let's start off that way.
The tip bar is now open for your convenience. Hey, slide over, baby.
Okay.
How about a kiss?
I don't know. Or,
Come on.
well, maybe.
Bow bow. Nice. Let's go.
Let's try the next tunnel.
Find it. Come on.
No sign of them here.
It's not. Whew. Hell yeah. Let's go. Son of a. I'm trying. Thank you. God damn it. Give me one at least. Jesus.
Let me out!
Thank you. Enjoy the film. The tip bar is now open for your convenience.
Golly. Man, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have shot for this. Yeah. Be all risky.
And now,
At least it feels level now.
hey, slide over, baby.
Okay.
Oh. Bam, bam. That fucking bump out on that sling.
And now,
Absolute cancer in this game.
thank you. Enjoy the film.
Let me go!
Just punishing, man. This game is punishing game.
Let me go!
It's the one time it doesn't want to bop to the other side. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Just
And now, on with the show.
it's about time for bedtime.
Let me go!
Hey, slide over, baby.
Okay.
How about a kiss?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Well, maybe.
The stick card is now open for your ATM.
It's dark in here.
Yep.
Let me go!
Thank you. Enjoy the film.
I'll try. I never can ever make it to it. God. This is it. This is it. I just did.
You're no gentleman.
That's gonna roll it for tonight. Y'all be good.